in the big moments.
Neil Walker is at the plate as he watches ball one. Our game time temperature here to start play, a balmy 86 degrees at first pitch. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there were two down.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 8, Ryan.
Into the box now, Ryan Braun. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
The windup and the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
What a good pitch. That was
3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score.
The guy's wearing the Field of Dreams jersey right there, the tank top, but what a pitch. All right, obviously
Zach Davies will be the man on the mound for the Brewers. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's going to have his rough outings from time to time. ERA last year just a little under 4. But the thing about it is he's going to take the ball. Give me the ball. I'm going to take my knocks, but I'm going to keep you in the game, and that's what I'm looking for him to do in this ball game. Keep him in the game, give him a chance to win.
In now is John Jay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. And now time to check how Joe Madden has lined the Cubbies up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
Well, Matt, they got a great pitcher on the mound, so to me, my philosophy changes when I know he's throwing. I only need a couple runs. So I get that leadoff guy on, I may move him up and drive in a run every time I get an opportunity. And then it just relaxes him on the mound as well, knowing he's got a couple runs early and let him do his thing.
Or is that our third baseman? I can't remember. He was shortstop recently when he was on the Cubs. Third or second base when he was playing.
Chris Bryant comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matt, Clyde's known for that low strike, man. Sometimes maybe even a tad bit low on the knees. But as a hitter, if you know what he's going to call, it's okay. You can respect that. Just be consistent, Clyde. That's all.
How do I turn auto base running? Gameplay options.
Well, that right there is perfect for taking the ball inside and shooting it the other way. You hear that turn all your hands inside the ball. The only way you're going to do that is you pull your hands in hard and stay inside the baseball. Nice piece of hitting.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
I forgot Rizzo was a lefty.
Hard hit ball to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that's a tough one right there. If that ball's at somebody, probably a double play. But as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles. Just found the hole.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Braun is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
Batting 6, the shortstop, Addison Russell.
So coming to the plate, Addison Russell. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. From the stretch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored, and the throw's going to hold that second runner over at third, so they'll just plate the 1 here.
Oh, ground ball up the middle. That's going to score a run right there. That's a nice job of just staying up the middle, not trying to pull a ball or get out in front. Just stay up the middle, and it paid off.
Here's Jason Hayward now. There's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone into the right field bleachers.
How deep? Someone tell me how deep.
Touch him all on the grand slam. And the Cubs have now opened this up to a 5-0 lead.
Let's go. 391. All right, I need to find a...
What a way to start the game. Grand slam in the first inning. A lot of times you're hoping that you can cash in with runners in scoring position to get a grand slam. That is perfection to the best.
All right, I need at least 8 players for the home run derby. All right. Home run derby. So we're going to start out with 8 spots. Yeah, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So our first spot is going to go to Jason Hayward.
Batting 8.
Oh, it's right there. Hayward. Jason Hayward for the first spot in the home run derby. All right.
Here's Javier Baez.
Javier Baez.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
And as a former pitcher, I can tell you, nothing is more painful than having to get extra outs in an inning. That should have been out number 3 there. Instead, he has to refocus and get back to work.
I can tell that was a bad one. I can tell.
Into the box now, Kyle Hendricks. Swing and a liner, but foul. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
You gotta do him like that.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as this side is retired. So they put up a big number in the inning as 5 crossed the plate. And this was the biggie here, the grand slam home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's the Cubs 5 and the Brewers 0.
Leading off for the Brewers.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
If I could pull no score, I mean, someone already hit.
Hard hit ball to short. Russell has it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, time for the majestic defensive alignment for the Cubs. And down at third base, Chris Bryant. You talk about a tall drink of water. He knocks down everything. He's got the arm strength to play deep. He's got the good hands to catch the ball. But I think it's amazing to be that tall and force him to have to hit the ball over you.
Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. His matchup numbers with Hendricks. 0 for 11. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. The pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Russell. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Russell Wilson's
batting check.
Like a beamer, man.
Stephen
stepping in. Stephen Vogt. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Strike zone was
chopped foul over towards the dugout.
This guy's great. Hot spots are.
The windup and the 0-1. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. And Jay will take this one in, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0.
One attempt. 5 hits, 5
ready
runs.
For another chance. John Jay 0 for 1 here in the early going.
John Jay.
Top of the batting order with John Jay.
Lined hard toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Well, Matt, it's...
You know what? I should just leave auto run on gameplay voucher.
Early in the game, I know that, but that is already the 6th hit as they lead off this inning right here to get it going again. They are swinging the bats.
I don't know if we'll have anyone in the home run derby because I'm going by game. I'm waiting for Fortnite to update. So probably after this game, I'll start the level 100
Bryant
baby
now.
season finale.
Go after the first pitch to him and
level
comes up
100
empty
baby
at strike
finale
1.
part 4.
1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
No, part 4. I just swung right there. I was talking. I was just talking.
The 0-1. And
right,
that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Well, back-to-back line drives. They're hitting the ball hard. I'll tell you what, this is a little gut check right now for the pitcher.
Anthony
first of two attempts.
Rizzo.
First of two bases.
Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rizzo. He reached on a single in his first try.
Single first. Don't know if this boy will. Don't know if Rizzo. Rizzo was actually my favorite player in 2017. I mean 2016. Then I kind of went to Baez and Bryant. Now it's just Bodie. Daily Bodie. I like Bodie.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-1. There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Jay rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the second run scores.
Let's go!
Whistles over the second baseman's head. He had no chance to make a play on that one, and he gets fielded deep in the alley, but not before two-run score, and the hitter lands on second.
Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Brewers. And down there catching Stephen Vogt. You know, he's a solid catcher behind the plate. But he also has the ability, because he's a pretty good athlete, to play first and the outfield and not hurt you in those positions.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Zobrist. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Rizzo rounds third and is digging for the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0.
Well, he went up there with the game plan looking for one specific pitch, and he got it. He hit it hard. When a guy hits the ball that hard, you know he was looking for it.
Brent Suter enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. Here's Addison Russell. Swing and a line drive, but foul.
Right into the stands, too.
Here's the 0-1 to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go into the bleachers and gone.
All right, Addison Russell.
A two-run blast to straightaway right field as the blowout continues.
He took our second.
Oh man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
428. Oh my God. I mean, I hit a 441 though. 443 though.
All right,
stepping in now, Jason Hayward. Drilled right back up the middle, and Hayward has a base hit.
76 speed, not so bad.
That's what you call going to the plate with a game plan. 0-0 count, looking for a fastball. He took it right back up the middle. Great execution.
In now, Javier Baez, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Hayward is on his way home. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first.
Well, we've already had some hard-hit balls in the first 2 innings here, and here's another one. Absolutely jumped off his bat and into the outfield, bringing another run home here in the early going.
Standing in now, Kyle Hendricks. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that's in there, base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Well, that's a line drive single, but the runner's not going to score. Now, remember, with less than 2 outs, he had to freeze. Hit it a little bit too hard at the wrong guy. He'll take the hit, but no RBI.
Into the box now, John Jay, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Man, it's been like BP for these guys all game long, getting production from just about everyone in the lineup. That's the 7th run they've played it in this inning alone. There's not much more else to say.
Striding in once again, Chris Bryant. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play.
It's like that wall.
0-1, here's the pitch. Well hit to right, but a foul ball.
Again.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be 2 to Walker for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Cubs lead it 12-0. It's a great day for baseball here in Chicago as we welcome you back to this MLB Network broadcast from Wrigley Field. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a rebuttal to all those runs they just gave up.
Well, Matt, I think mentally they need to get 1 or 2 of these runs back right here. Just getting on the board after getting socked in the mouth by the opposing team can lift the team up a bit. We'll see if they can string something together.
In there, strike 1.
That's the call. Change up right there. Change up.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. nobody on.
Sinker.
Grounded to the right. That's a hit, the first of the game for Milwaukee.
Well, you got the hard sinker in, stayed on top of it, and you get rewarded for making contact. The ball goes through.
35, Brent Suter.
Change up to that.
Throw over to first. Runner back standing. Into the box, Brent Suter, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
The 0-2 delivery. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But an even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Well, that's just a quality pitch right there. The location was excellent because if it's put in play, there's a good chance it's on the ground for a double play. And, hey, a strikeout always works, too.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And the runner back. In now, number 7. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Hayward on the run. And that's the 3rd out. Milwaukee leaves 1. Just about given up for dead. It's 12-0. Back here with Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as the left-handed hitting power threat Anthony Rizzo starts out the inning. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd.
Matt, did you see where they were playing him? They're playing him in the shift, and he just did not care. If he hit the ball hard, I guess that's his philosophy. It was going to get through anyway, and we saw it right there. Base hit into the shift.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Out of play.
Oh! That looked like he was going to hit the wall.
The 0-1 on its way. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, sometimes you make the perfect pitch and you still give up a base hit. That ball's down, and he just scooped it out and drove it through the infield.
Ben Zobrist. Please, gentlemen, Ben Zobrist.
Here's Ben Zobrist now. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Oh my God. Zobrist?
So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as this lead got even wider.
Okay, so we got Hayward,
talk about how an
Russell,
inning can get away
and
from you, right?
Zobrist.
3-run homer already
Zobrist
in this
took
inning.
third seed.
They've yet to give up an out, and this could turn out to be one of those really ugly innings.
Here's Addison Russell.
The shortstop, Addison.
As he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play.
Okay, I'm done with
3
hitting it
runs
over that
already home
one
here.
piece of the wall. The fouls kept hitting right there.
Hit hard on the ground towards second.
That's enough.
And he is going to get him at first base. And my goodness, that was a highlight reel effort.
Big league play in the hole right there, and that's a pretty good example of why getting hits at this level is so difficult. You know he was running down the line thinking,
that notification
for
that you guys
real?
couldn't see,
You
that
gotta
was
be kidding
actually
me.
the Fortnite update telling me that the Fortnite update's been installed. So I think we're gonna go for
Here's Jason Hayward
full
now.
9. Don't know how long it will take.
Squared that one up just a little late. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Oh.
On to second goes Hayward.
Stay at second.
And he is into second base with a
If that
double.
would've
His
been-
3rd hit this afternoon.
If that would have
Well,
been
lefty on
another
lefty, this is a tough matchup, but
can't
he
get
stays in there,
because
keeps that front
he already
shoulder
took
closed,
first.
and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
Who we got up now? Baez, Javi.
Here's Javier Baez. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Kyle Hendricks.
The pitcher.
Ready once again. Kyle Hendricks.
He's automatically
A hit in 2
seed
tries so far.
4, but I don't think he'll do well.
He's set. Here it comes. Shot fouled over towards
Thank
the
you.
coaching box.
Lord, I thank you for this moment. It finally hit the wall, not going into the stands. I don't know how many balls we hit.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Foul tipped.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
That was
He's
deep.
just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
That is true. 23 pitches.
Here comes another 0-2.
24.
Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And the run is in to score from third. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with show track. And the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could.
John Jay.
In now is John Jay. He swings and grounds it to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the night, and are you surprised? That's 3 singles. Now sits 3 for 4 with 3 singles. Not a bad night.
Chris Ryan.
Chris Bryant.
Digging in once again,
2
Chris
singles,
Bryant.
2
2
for
on,
3.
2 out for him here in the 3rd. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Yo, Snipes, what's up?
To short, hit hard. And that's through to left, a base hit.
You need to replace your shortstops, man. Not your
In to score, the
not
runner from
replace
second.
him, but He needs to work on the ground
I think
balls.
I've run out of superlatives to talk about their offensive production in this one. Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in one game here. It's been incredible.
Why 17? What do you mean, why 17? Oh, year 17?
Digging in and looking for more, Anthony Rizzo. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short.
All right, that's it.
The throw pulls him off the bag.
Ooh.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a 3-ring circus.
Ready for another shot now. Wilson Contreras. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Would have been a grand slam if he'd straightened it out. Instead, it's a foul ball.
In the home run derby?
A 1 pitch on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Broxton going back on it. Gone! It's a grand slam.
Wilson Contreras picked the number 4 seed.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one as they just continue to pour it on here.
You've got to feel really sorry for the pitcher. He was up against the ropes, bases loaded, with the power hit at the plate.
Let me see if I could. Oh, is it in sliders? How do I change it? Gameplay options? Basic. Alright, hitting difficulty. Alright, what should I play it? I'm on beginner. Should I switch it to dynamic, rookie, veteran, all-star, Hall of Fame, or legend? Please tell me Snipes. Snipes, what do you usually play? Because I'm beating them 21-0. I'm sorry for yelling, but it's true. I made them. I mean, they did hit. They had 1 hit, 2 attempts. But, you know, do Hall of Fame. Hall of Famer. Okay. I'll apply changes.
Best thing you can do in that situation is to try to keep him from making hard contact. Well, so much for that. He obviously made a mistake, and the big slugger made him pay.
Stepping in now, Ben Zobrist.
Thank you for fixing this.
A long inning as they've hung a 9 spot on him to this point. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there is strike 3. So after what seemed like an hour, the side is retired. But not before they hang a 9 spot on him here to really open up this ball game. 3 innings complete. The Cubbies are in front 21-0.
Thank you for fixing me.
Here's Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Change up to inside corner.
First pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner.
Right on the corner. I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
3 away from 100. Yeah, I know, right?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Right there, just call a ball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Never mind.
Swing and a little tapper.
Sinker to here.
Ready with another 0-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
See, it made a ball. 4-seam to outside corner. Now you're talking.
The 1-2 pitch. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again.
Change up the action.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss as Walker is down on strikes for the first out.
Wow, that's one of the toughest pitches in baseball to hit, right? That good straight changeup, El Cambio.
Like
there's not much you can do with that. You're going off of that arm speed, and the ball, it just doesn't get there.
That's all I felt. All right, 4-seam to top corner.
Here's Ryan Braun now. Popped high in the air. Russell is there for it. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Travis.
Now in the box, Travis Shaw comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Okay, tune in next time. We'll see if we'll do the next.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
2. I don't know what.
And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, and 2 errors thus far for Milwaukee.
Right after this.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Contreras is there, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee, and they remain well behind.
At least they're getting some hits. You know?
At the plate, Addison Russell. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Braun has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jason Hayward. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. First offering on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a miss, and a ball down.
Yeah, please.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Standing in now, Javier Baez. As he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Baez will head for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Our Cubbies.
Kyle Hendricks.
Kyle Hendricks. Okay. I can already tell he's going to get out. Well, he didn't get out last time. Did he?
Into the box, Kyle Hendricks, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Kyle Hendricks. 1 for 2. Yeah, he made it out last time.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
2 out here and a runner at second. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this.
End of the fourth. Top of the fifth.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Domingo Santana.
Okay.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game. If he's able to incorporate that in his stuff, look out.
Chopped weakly to the left. Bryant gonna have to hurry. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
So
you
out.
can mark that one down as an E5, and I'd bet he'd like to have that one over. Digging in, Stephen Vogt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Come on, Vogt.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Brings it in, standing inside the coach's box for out number 1. A look at our line score here through the first 4, and as we've mentioned, just 1 hit for these guys this afternoon. Coming to the plate now, Keon Broxton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate, and it doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The 0-2 delivery. A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
In now, Orlando Arcia. Tapper up the line. But it gets foul. Here comes the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Oh, the old CNI base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through. Good pitch. Better hitting.
Hernan Perez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 14, Hernan Perez.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he'll be back in standing up. Low for ball 1, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Brewers strand a couple, and as you can see, they are way behind. Carlos Torres gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now is John Jay. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
John Jay.
Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. Fastball called for strike 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Here's Chris Bryant now. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. The windup and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look.
I'm sorry, I have to put it on a different one. At least dynamic.
Pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 2 out, nobody on.
I'm good at pitching, but not good at hitting.
Hit sharply on the ground. Garcia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. But not to fear as they hold a commanding lead.
21-0 Cubs.
Digging in to try it again. Number 7. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right, but what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
Here's Neil Walker. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
Really?
No runs, 2 hits, and 2 errors thus far for Milwaukee. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. He'll try again, 1-2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you talk about fighting. He's fouling balls off, fouling them off in a 1-2 count. He finally took a ball right there. I wonder if he feels more confident or he wants to keep swinging.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. 2 gone.
The left fielder, number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
Matt, this is one of those games that has that guy right there, his head scratching. He's trying to figure out, how do I get these guys going? We may see a team meeting to motivate them a little bit better.
Braun awaiting the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball. 1-1. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Boy, Matt, he's making this good team look silly. He's about 1 pitch away. I mean, 1 good strike from getting all the way through the 6th inning, shutting these guys down. Really nice job.
Chopped weakly up the first, and that is off the first base bag. And they're going to get it out on the play, and that'll be a bizarre ending to the inning, to say the least. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 6. The Cubs lead this one 21-0.
Contreras, Zobrist, and Russell.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Broxton's on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Double play.
Up next for
Here's Ben Zobrist now. His career line against Carlos Torres. He's gone 4 for 9. First delivery to him on the way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Addison Russell. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right fielder, number 22.
Here's Jason Hayward now, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down go the Cubs on just 4 pitches. But you can forgive them as they still hold an enormous lead.
We're away from 100 subscribers.
Welcome back here to the historic friendly confines of Wrigley Field. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Top of the seventh.
Here comes the first pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first two pitches, but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number one.
The right fielder, number 16.
Ready for another chance? Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
The seventh inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And he rings up another one, making 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Gone in order are the Brewers, and they remain well behind.
The Show 18, I saw it for $4 at my...
Here's Javier Baez, and to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
What?
Hit hard on the ground to third, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with the mindset they were going to be aggressive, and we're seeing them execute.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kyle Hendricks. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
A step on the bag for one. On to first, and they get the double play.
Good pitch on the ground ball there, and an even better job up the middle to take it himself and turn 2. Pretty smooth.
Standing in now, John Jay. And he puts it on the ground to second. Walker's got it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Cubs lead it 21-0. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
On its way is pitch number 75. Hit to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a high pop up. Russell is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Carlos.
Eric Sogard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher
Brewers,
here.
Number 18, Eric Sogard.
And he takes ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And this will be fouled away. And we're going to have a quick stoppage here as a beach ball has made its way into right field.
That is so cool that they added that in.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And as you can see, they are way behind.
Yeah, if I do a no pointer.
Jeremy Jeffress comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Jeffress.
Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now.
Chris Bryant.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A 1 pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that is down as that could be 2 bases. Bryant around first, heading for second. And the home half of the 8th starts with a leadoff double.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
Well, you just keep adding on. That's how you win games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his third RBI, and they extend the lead in this ballgame.
Into the box, Wilson Contreras, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Now the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past him.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away.
So bad.
Now batting, left fielder.
Riding in once again, Ben Zobrist. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
What are you trying to do?
He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Braun, and it's gone. So it's a 2-run home run off the bat of Ben Zobrist. His second home run of the game as the blowout continues.
Well, that pitch was up in the zone. Sometimes on a pitch like that, all you've got to do is just touch it. You can see he got the barrel up there, and because the height of the pitch, the ball's trajectory is going to carry out of the ballpark.
Now batting, shortstop, Addison Russell.
Stepping in now, Addison Russell. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Second seed.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Down and below the batter's box. Don't know why I swung at that. 24-0.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Another 0-2 home. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Into the box now, Jason Hayward. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Another good inning for the Cubs here, and you don't need me to tell you that these folks don't need much of a reason to have a good time. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this.
Because you're just recording.
Ready once again, number 7. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You have some major attitude up there. Why did you start having attitude?
Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fouled back.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one. And this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Here's Neil Walker. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw to first to take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out.
The left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Here's Ryan Braun now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
So far, it's 24-0.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball. He wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
The windup and the 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And another foul ball.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hayward coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Braun rounds second. He's heading for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Yeah, he was on cruise control for a while, posting a lot of zeros, but after he gives up that triple, he's going to need to put some work in if he's going to get out of this inning unscathed.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw.
I didn't even know
and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. A throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now. Domingo.
Or I need to replace him.
Domingo Santana.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a strong 8 2/3.
9 innings, 1 out is all he had to do, but he got too tired.
Carl Edwards Jr. comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Carl Edwards Jr.
He was drafted in 2016 and made 4 innings in the World Series finale. But then they put in Hendricks, so.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 delivery. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
24-1 the final today. The Chicago Cubs earned 28 hits in this one. Zach Davies gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Harold Reynolds, Van Plesac, and the rest of our crew. This is Matt Vasgersian, and you've been watching a presentation of MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance at Wrigley Field this afternoon, 45,936. As always, we thank you for your support of Chicago Cubs baseball and remind you to please drive home.
4 hours and 23-minute game with 49,000 people there. 49,000 people sitting there to watch a game. 4 hours and 23 minutes.
1 hour.
Well, this in the game, like if we were to sit there, there would have been the 7th inning stretch, there would have been warm-ups, there would have been post-game. You made a bubble? Alright, guys, thank you for watching. Alright, let me see current rosters. So the next game would have been the Reds versus the Pirates.
The bananas.
No, that's the... God, I can't remember. But yeah, we got 4 spots filled in for the home run derby of playing baseball. I will be on in a couple minutes to play the new Fortnite update, and which includes surprisingly Dragon Ball Z update, and with also the level 100 baby finale part 4. So I am Fireboy.